as the fans telling Darkside how it is.
Good evening, Doncaster! That's alright. I know you've missed me just as much as I've missed each and every one of you. But never fear, your saviour is here.
Even I question that. It was me that saved the company. Well, he appears to have made as many friends here in 1PW as me, though, Mills. His fans are absolutely licking him.
It's not the most pleasant of chants I've heard tonight.
No, your saviour is the future of British wrestling. Okay? I'm not some washed up wannabe like some who like to hang about around here. I can see a few washed up old people here tonight.
Oh, not this again.
Tonight, it's not about washed up has-beens. It's about the saviour of 1PW, Darkside. Am I gonna beat Austin Aries within an inch of his life tonight?
Yes, sir!
Yeah.
Sticks, a man of few words.
The Shakespearean-like Sticks.
Let's go, Darkside! Let's go,
And there it is,
Darkside!
the dual chant.
The staple of every smart environment.
At least some of you can see the light.
A small section of the fans chanting for
Now,
Darkside. I think they're
before I
humouring
hand
him more
Austin
than
Aries
supporting him.
his American ass, I have one piece of business to take care of. No. Everyone's favourite grandpa, can you wave yourself? Come on, wave yourself to the ring for a minute. Just 1 minute. I know you've not got a lot of time left in this earth, but if you can find it within yourself to wheel all the way down here, I've got a couple of things to say to you, Keith.
That's just total disrespect from Darkside. Well, as we know, Keith Meyer is head of security. He cannot touch.
Anytime this century, old boy.
He cannot touch any of the wrestlers. The contract that Keith Meyer is set to sign for the Underground has not been drawn up yet. You know this, Adam.
Yes, I do.
You know this.
Someone got to help this old man.
I would assume Darkside knows this.
Come on, son.
And obviously Keith knows this.
You scared of me?
Just for that one match.
The great Keith Meyer is scared of Darkside and Sticks.
And again, Darkside is just trying to goad Keith and Tommy into the ring.
I don't care what you want. I really don't care what you want, son. I want Keith Meyer to get his bald old arse up on that ring right now.
You can't get in there, Keith. As unfair as you think this is, Keith. Wow, Tommy. There are rules for a reason.
Keith and
Are you
Tommy
scared of your job, Keith? Come on.
have stepped up onto the ring apron, and Darkside is goading him into it.
Darkside is 2 meters away from costing Keith Meyer and or Tommy their jobs.
I know your hearing aid might have kicked in, but they want you to come in the ring as well. Come on.
Well, there we have it.
They've got in.
Keith Myers, Tommy Boyce have stepped into the ring.
This could get ugly.
The job's now
I
on the line.
appreciate that you're a British legend. But right now, you're standing toe to toe with the future of British wrestling. Now I thought I'd bring you in the ring, give you a little notoriety, give you the rub, stand beside a true professional. So Mr. Myatt, how about you now exit my ring, you old bastard?
Oh! Oh, it's hit! Oh, it's broken! It's all gone! Get security in here now! Keith Myatt, Tommy Boyce have taken all they can take!
This can't happen!
And Keith is on top of Darkside, Tommy on top of Styx! Security has rushed to the ring! Well, hell has broken loose!
This needs to be broken up!
And Tommy and Keith have possibly cost themselves their jobs!
This is going to have to be put under review.
The Styx is... It's all breaking loose! Tommy!
Styx is fighting both of them off. He's beating them off.
And Tommy is still in there! He's after Styx with a fiery passion! Security are in there trying to keep everybody separate. Yeah. Keith's broken free! And he's in, he's gone back in at Darkside, almost shoving him over the guardrail.
And nearly knocked down the entire right ring in the process.
Well, I think it's safe to say that Darkside's bodyguard, Styx, is not going to be involved in this. I believe it's going to take a small army to separate what we've just seen go out the back. Keith Myatt and Tommy Boyce were like a house on fire. As we've got Austin Aries.
As we hear a welcome back chant ringing through the hallowed halls of the Doncaster Dome. A match nearly 12 months in the making. Austin Aries and Darkside have some history, Dale Mills.
They certainly do. This is, as you say, it's been a long time coming.
12 months ago at this very show, Invincible.
That's right. Darkside teamed with the Briscoes to face Aries Strong and Seidel. Darkside was victorious on that occasion. Will he be victorious again tonight?
These two were originally scheduled to face each other one-on-one at last year's first anniversary show. Unfortunately, that didn't happen.
And if you're to listen to Darkside's claims, Aries was running scared. If that is the case, why do we see Austin Aries tonight here at Invincible? An uncharacteristically clean break, maybe a little cocky there from Darkside.
So Austin Aries is a rising star here in professional wrestling.
He certainly is. He is a star on the rise. As we see a lock-up, beautiful collar and elbow again, just into the corner. Well, I thought it was going to be a clean break, but I think more of a yes, I'm here from Aries to Darkside.
You can see, again, I know the cameras can pick this up, but Aries' eyes did not leave those of Darkside for a good couple of minutes, even during the chop. He is focused, he is determined, and he wants to make an impact. Aries has been in the 1PW ring on many occasions, but he's never actually won a match here in 1PW.
That's right, Aries yet to taste victory. You've got to think that could be preying on the back of his mind. As seasoned of a professional as Aries is, you've got to think that he's yet to score a victory here in 1PW. That could become his downfall if he thinks about it too much.
You're talking about the guy who ended Samoa Joe's epic Ring of Honor reign, and when a guy accomplishes something like that, it's got to be niggling at him that he's never won here, and that Darkside has spent the better part of the year saying, Aries is scared of me.
Well, Austin Aries has the chance to rectify everything here tonight, all in one go. He could silence Darkside, he could take a victory.
And take his first step to ascension here in 1PW. Aries now returning to a vertical base.
Beautiful single leg takedown, driving the knee into Darkside's knee. Now trying to Charlie horse that thigh up there. Series of boots and a beautiful leg snap. Take a man off his feet. There's not a lot he can do. Into the cover. I don't think Aries was expecting anything more than that out of that.
He's just playing with him. Darkside is not a man to be played with.
Darkside into the top wrist lock. And a handful of hair drags it round to the side headlock.
Darkside exclaiming it wasn't her, and if the referee didn't see it, it certainly was.
Oh, and it was blatant there, hair pulling. Maybe Darkside's a little jealous of Aries' lovely mane. And again, the referee surely has the opportunity to break it, but it doesn't matter because Aries has dropped it into a backdrop. And a headbutt sends Darkside reeling into the side headlock takeover. Darkside has countered that into a head scissors.
Again, Aries might be going for a headstand here.
The cocky Darkside.
He's quick. He's very quick. Sometimes he will snap this into a side headlock before you've even seen him do it.
And a little bit of aerobics.
No! Into a drop
kick. Beautiful. Snapped out of the head scissors into the drop kick, and it sent Darkside reeling.
Mind games there. Moving the legs, playing with Darkside.
As the fans erupt into a Austin Aries chant.
Aries now raining blows down on Darkside's head. He finds himself falling now onto his knees. He's crawling around. You have to think he's looking for sticks, but he's got no moral support here.
No moral support. He's got no backup, no henchman.
He's not a henchman. The chain's a fashion accessory.
Damn, he was even billed as his bodyguard. As Aries now giving Darkside a tour of the ringside area.
And a series of knife-edge chops. You don't realise how much they disorientate you. They make your head spin, they make you feel sick.
And they sting like a bitch.
Well, if he opens him up through a series of them, it's a good way to get a staph infection.
Darkside now
asking for a timeout.
No timeouts. No timeouts in wrestling.
I thought Aries was going to be the gentleman and giving one.
Aries springboard, beautiful. From the apron in. The senton's got the two. The Darkside with a series of forearms rocking Aries.
Make that a fourth. No. Aries ducks it. It's like an STO.
And now he's looking for the elbow. Beautiful spinning elbow. Driven into the heart of Darkside for the two. And almost a three.
He claims that elbow is faster than Mutas, and it just may be.
He's looking there, maybe looking for a brain buster. And Darkside, well, it looks like he's had enough. I didn't think Darkside would want to actually be in there with the fans after the barrage of abuse he gave them.
You've got to think he's missing sticks, possibly.
And now a series of elbows and a horrific thud as Darkside hits the floor as Aries just brings him in.
That will do the liver and kidneys no favours whatsoever.
Head driven into the canvas. Aries now totally in control. Darkside field into the ring, and now
he wants a word with the referee for something.
Well, he's quite well, and there we see
the return of sticks,
and he's just drilled Aries back into the ring apron. Where was the security? I guess he is sanctioned to be at ringside because he's down as the bodyguard.
Is he hidden under the ramp?
But even as a bodyguard, he's still not allowed to interject himself into the matchup like that. And once that has happened, we've gone from having Aries in control to now on the back foot. The back was drilled into the ring apron. The back's now drilled for a second time into the guardrail. And now Darkside's systematically taking Aries apart.
Rolling him back into the ring now. Aries looks to be in a great deal of trouble. Just using the laces of the boot to rake across the eyes of Austin Aries. It's not pretty. In fact, it's pretty borderline illegal, but it's effective. You take out a guy's eyes, he can't see you.
That's correct. And now he's hooked in the camel clutch. Again, more pressure on the back of Aries after the two guardrail rams and the ring apron. And now Six has decided it's now will be a fine time to make his presence known on the ring side.
Darkside helping Aries back to his feet now. Using the rope to his advantage.
And it's no mistake at all that he's been put the side of Sticks, and there we see the typical Darkside routine of pulling the ref to one side, allowing Sticks the chance to get involved.
I only saw Austin Aries struggling to get up. I don't know what you saw though.
You saw the same as me. Any opportunity Darkside will take to get the shortcut in, allow Sticks some time to get involved.
Aries now though fighting back. That's the third strike. And a rake of the eyes.
Snapmare over, it rolled onto his belly, and again concentrating on the back. The knee was drilled again into the camel clutch.
Obviously capitalising earlier on Austin Aries' accidental slip on the outside where he went back first into the edge of the apron.
Via Sticks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Again, a camel clutch hooked in.
The fans trying to rejuvenate Aries, hopefully give him some momentum.
A couple of blows to the midsection, and a rising uppercut, and again cut off by the rake to the eyes. And that's going to stop anybody.
Doesn't matter how big you are, doesn't matter how much you rake.
Oh! And
Just bends his neck back.
Darkside, again, applying pressure to the back.
The back is bent, the neck is bent. He may well have his thumb in his eye socket.
And he's tying Aries up in that ropes. He's trying to get Aries tied up. Aries hanging on. And now drilled the shoulder into the midsection of Aries.
Hanging him out to dry now.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
And you thought you had problems. And
Well, if he wasn't before, he's now going to be hung like an acorn.
if he ever wanted children, it could be a problem. Aries. He's got to be sore.
That's the last place you want to burn.
Darkside again, he's gone to the lower back. A sound strategy, you can't take that away from him. He knows that Aries has had a couple of accidental slips to the back
It's all an accident.
via Sticks.
No.
And Darkside is now taking advantage and now cockily slapping Aries around the head. He's gone for that big... Well, he tried to drop his butt onto Aries' back, but all that was met was the knees to the nuts. Now both men are going to be a bit sore down below.
Aries again mounting a comeback, however each time Darkside has tried this, the same tactic. Darkside has gone to the eyes every time Aries has mounted any kind of sustainable offense. Why is Aries learning from the same mistake that he is making over and over again?
But surely the ref has warned we've seen him warn Darkside about raking the eyes, yet that's the fourth time we've seen it.
Well, the referee's not going to do anything.
The Darkside to the top, Aries sprung up, looking for a big toss off the top rope. Aries now, maybe with his second wind. And a big right hand has taken Darkside down. Another big right hand. Oh, sorry, my bad left hands. as he picks Darkside up. Shoots in towards the ropes. Oh, Styx again has held on. Aries off the ropes. Aries can fly, and a double flying clothesline.
A plancher between the bottom and middle rope.
Catching both Styx and Darkside. Maybe the advantage that that Aries needed. He needed to do something to get Styx out of the equation.
As we're going for a splash here. And he does a corkscrew splash.
Just a 2 count. I thought we was just about to see, beautiful quebrada, and a little bit too close to the ropes.
Yeah, he needed to drag him out a little bit further, possibly.
Aries now calling for the brainbuster. If he hits this, it is all over.
Brainbuster 450 combination. Darkside over driving the lower back into that middle turnbuckle, buying him just a few extra seconds.
Aries has wound him up into a forward side Russian leg sweep into the cover. 2.
Jeff?
Could be. Jeff.
Is he mocking something?
Now just trading blows. Aries now getting the upper hand. Off the ropes, looking for that. Oh, he's
a discus forearm does not connect. Darkside possibly going for a German or a dragon suplex.
He's got the dragon in.
Oh, and it's the avalanche German.
Into the cover 2. Just a 2 count. I thought Darkside had him there.
I thought that was it. I thought Austin Aries was done and finished.
A beautiful avalanche German suplex. Again, shooting the pressure right down Aries' spine, right down his back.
Again, going for the eyes. He followed it up there, raking the eyes across the bootlaces once again. Darkside now mounting the ropes, going to the top turnbuckle. Oh, a discus chop to the neck.
Now Aries followed him to the top and he's hooked it in for a superplex. Darkside trying to fight him off. A rake to the eyes is again probably the 6th rake to the eyes. Darkside on the top. Oh! A double knee off the top. 1, 2. Well, a double knee stomp from the top, drilling Aries into the canvas. Has only wielded a 2 count.
If you break the collarbones of a guy, they're going to find it very hard to roll their shoulders off the canvas. An incredible move from Darkside.
Something we've never seen from Darkside before. Now he's looking for the dragon.
He's fighting off.
If he hits this dragon into the bridge, Aries fighting him off with a series of elbows. Hooked into the brainbuster. No, Darkside over the top. Ducked under. And a roll through into the cover. 2. Just a 2 count again.
Just a split second away.
Aries winding up for maybe a clothesline. Oh, it's a stiff forearm straight to the side of the head. Now setting up for that brainbuster again. He's trying to get him up.
Darkside shifting all of his weight so he can't pick him up, but Aries just dumps him face first on the mat.
And a sucker kick straight to the face.
Good grief.
And now he's set up for the brainbuster. Oh, which is hit. The brainbuster into the cover. 1, 2. Wow.
Just kicked out. I think his foot may have been slightly out of the ring anyway.
Yeah, I think it was. Well, what's going on here? Styx has interjected himself again, causing the distraction. Darkside's got a handful of baby powder straight to the face. Aries off the top, into the roll. Please no, 2, 3. Oh, that's disgusting.
The power of the dark side.
And Austin Aries,
Ladies and gentlemen, going up the match, Darkside.
Darkside has just defeated a former Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. He must be feeling pretty damn good about himself right now.
Well, Aries has got something to say. He's got a
I'm
mic.
going to keep this real short because we got a lot more action to go tonight. You want to come in the ring and tell me to shut up? I'll hold the ropes open for you, big man. You know, I've been gone a long time for 1PW. And after my absence, I come back, sans some earrings, sans a feather boa, sans a lot of BS I didn't really need. And speaking of BS, I think everybody just saw what went down. You know, Dark Storm, Darkside, Dark Shadow, whatever you... Special Dark Chocolate, I don't know what your name is. But you want to call yourself the future of British wrestling. Well, that's fine and good, because I'm the here and now of wrestling all around the world. And I bring you here tonight, because it didn't take one of you, it didn't take two of you, it took two of you and some of your baby powder, which I know you slap on each other's asses after the matches, to get the job done. So when I come back here 1PW, I'm issuing a challenge to both of you to face me 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 7-on-1. I'll bring all these people because we're going to get the job done once and for all.
And that is a challenge laid to both Darkside and Styx.
Well, Darkside's normally the guy that's been issuing challenges of late.
Will he have the cojones to accept the challenge?
You gotta think Darkside's a reasonable fan, eh?